Okay, guys, so I had to do a quick, the camera went out, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so let's move on. This is the couscous, okay? I've sauteed it for a good 20 to 25 minutes with chem oil, butter, vegan butter, coriander, and this French seasoning here. And I also added some sesame seeds to it. So to this, now I'm going to add chia seeds and this flour that we talked about in the first part of the video. I'm going to add this, make a dough. If I need more oil, I'll add it. I have the onions here that I just sauteed in this pan with a tiny bit of oil. I wanted to get the water out of these. I sectioned off some, put them here because this will be for the beans. I will add the beans and I'll show you how I rinse the beans. And then this, I'm getting ready to add the tofu and walnuts to this, okay? So first I'm gonna add the tofu and let that cook for a good probably 10 to 15 minutes. The fire now is on a 4, so I'm going to turn it up to 8. Okay, so I'm going to let this cook. I'm going to let this cook for a good, and if I think I need more onions, I'll just take them from here and add them, and then I'll just chop up more for the beans. Okay, so this is what it's looking like right now. We're going to come back in 10 or 15 minutes and I'm going to show you the results. I'm going to add some, like I said, some chia seeds, and I'm adding the chia seeds to this because when the couscous gets wet, it's going to expand, and I'd rather the water go to the chia seeds. So when I fry these, you'll see they're going to turn into chips. When I fry these, then I'll be able to fry them without them breaking apart, and the chia seeds will hold them together. Okay. Okay, so I've added the flour. I'm mixing this. Here's the tofu so far. It's been about 5 minutes. The tofu and onions, and I'm gonna add the walnuts at the last minute. I had to add more tofu because it wasn't enough. It's gonna be for 6 people, so you know I want to make sure everyone has enough to eat. So I'll add another bit. I'll show you this. Hold on. I'm going to add this plus a couple more strips of tofu to this. Mix this, add some water. I've already added my seasoning. And we're going to start forming the chips from this. Okay. To mince it, mince the meat, mince it, mince the meat. Oh yeah, oh get into that vegan goodness. Oh, it's giving you the orgasm. You and your chickpeas.
But I mean, this is what you have. You have flour.
Okay guys, so this is after I put the water and oil in it. So you see now it's going to form, and hopefully I'm able to make chips out of it. I'm going to have to let it sit. Lunch is going to be served in 29 minutes. So I'm going to let this sit for 10. Form the balls, let it sit. And then I'm going to try to fry it up, guys. Okay. Oh, and look at the vegan meat. Now I'm going to let this, I can put it on the low fire. There it is, 4. And I'm just going to let the liquid come out of here so it can be really the texture of meat. Okay, you got the walnuts, the onions, the tofu, the spices, honey, yes.